Hello everyone. So I don't normally do these types of videos. So this is probably the first and last time you will see this type of video on this channel. I do not want to become kind of an EA rant channel or a Bash the Sims 4 channel or a speculative Sims 4, Sims 5 news channel. That's not what this channel is about. It's more for entertainment. I do tutorials and a few build videos and things like that. So I was in two minds whether to do this video or not, but I don't have any friends that play The Sims 4, so this is my only outlet, is my YouTube channel. So I just needed to get a few things, kind of just have a bit of a rant today. I don't normally, as I said, I don't normally do these types of videos, but is there anybody else that is just feeling so overwhelmed by the amount of packs for The Sims 4? And now there's soon to be another pack, another expansion pack, as you can see here on my homepage. All this marketing that gets blasted at you when you first go into The Sims. There are just so many packs for The Sims 4. I mean, how are you supposed to keep up? I've only just recently bought the Horse Ranch pack, and I'm still like playing that, and then there's still For Rent, which I don't have. There are just way too many packs for The Sims 4. There are 15 expansion packs, soon to be 16 with the new, what's it, whatever it's called. I don't know, what is it called? Lovestruck. So that's going to be our 16th expansion pack. There are 12 game packs, 20 stuff packs, and 31 kits. That's a lot of packs. It's a lot of DLC. And if I think of all the money I have spent on Sims 4 DLC, it's actually quite sickening. And I don't even have all the packs. There are quite a few packs I don't have. I have not bought the For Rent expansion pack because I don't ever pay full price for packs. I only ever buy the packs when they are on sale. I don't feel that the expansion packs are worth the money. And yes, I understand that EA is a company and they do need to make money, they do need to pay their staff, and all the developers and so on. I understand that, but For Rent is 650 Rand in South Africa. That's a lot of money. Okay, it's 25% off at the moment on sale. But even that, it's too much. 487 Rand. And if you work that out, it is more or less, the 650 is maybe a little bit less than $40 with our exchange rates, but it's a lot of money for us. So I'm not paying full price for the For Rent pack. And I just feel that having looked at gameplay at the For Rent expansion pack, seeing other YouTubers, playing with the For Rent, I don't feel it's worth the money. I really don't. And I have all these other expansion packs which some of them I've hardly played with, like the Horse Ranch pack. I bought it and I couldn't it have been included in cottage living, and shouldn't cats and dogs, cottage living and horse ranch be one pack? I bought it on sale. It was also 25% off, so it was like 480 Rand. And it just wasn't worth that money. Even on sale, it wasn't worth it. I just feel there are way too many packs for The Sims 4, and I've got to a point where I just don't want to buy them anymore. I look at them and I think, like, I have all these packs and I don't want any more. So I think The Sims 1 had 7 expansion packs. I very briefly played The Sims 1, so I'm not going to talk too much about that. The Sims 2 had 8 expansion packs and 10 stuff packs. So I never bought any of the stuff packs because the expansion packs for The Sims 2 were enough for me. I played The Sims 2 for quite a long time before The Sims 3 came out, and those 8 expansion packs were more than enough. There was more than enough gameplay in The Sims 2 to keep me happy. The Sims 3 had, I think, 11 expansion packs and 9 stuff packs, and there was also all the store, all the stuff in the store. And even The Sims 3, those 11, I did buy all the expansion packs. I didn't have all the stuff packs for The Sims 3, but those 11 expansion packs even that was too much. I remember, the Into the Future pack, I hardly ever played with. I bought it and it was, It just sat on my computer, hardly ever getting looked at. And now The Sims 4, as I said, there are 15 expansion packs, soon to be 16, 12 game packs, and 20 stuff packs, and then all the kits, the 31 kits. I mean, I've just stopped buying kits because I'm not into creative Sims, so those don't interest me. The build buy stuff, I'd love to buy the industrial loft kit. There's the little campers, but I'm just thinking, I'm just tired of sinking money into The Sims 4. And they've said The Sims 4 is going to run alongside The Sims 5. So am I going to be buying Sims 4 DLC for the rest of my life? Is that just my life now? I'm going to be buying all this DLC forever and ever and ever. And I do think the last few packs that I've bought, like High School Years, Growing Together, Horse Ranch, they were a game pack's worth of stuff. They weren't expansion packs. And if I look at the game packs, I mean, the last one was Werewolves, which came out was like almost 2 years ago. I think it was in June 2022 that the Werewolves pack came out. And they haven't made any more because I think that our new expansion packs are game packs. They just haven't changed the name. They've kept them. They've kept it they haven't changed the name and they've kept the price of the expansion packs. I mean, Growing Together, I love the features that come with Growing Together. It is one of my favorite packs because I love playing with the infants. I love all the milestones and so on. But it wasn't an expansion pack's worth of stuff. It was a game pack's worth of stuff. I mean, I look at all these things like Seasons could be combined with Snowy Escape and Island Living, and you would have one really big, exciting expansion pack. You'd have the summer season with Island Living, you'd have winter with Snowy Escape. They could maybe add some more gameplay aspects for spring and for autumn. But now we have three different packs that could have been combined into one. And then we've got Cats and Dogs, Cottage Living, and Horse Ranch, which also could have just been one pack. So I don't want to spend any more money on packs. It's just because I just feel so overwhelmed. And half of these, I mean, I look at Eco Lifestyle, which I do have. I never play with I never play with Eco Lifestyle. Yes, I use some of the build items. Actually, I do use a lot of these build items. Okay, so for me, this one was worth it for the build items. Was it worth an expansion pack price? No, it wasn't. But I don't see how it could have been combined with any other packs for that matter. Maybe with Discover University and Eco Lifestyle could have been one pack. As I said, I don't have the for rent pack. I will maybe buy it when it's 50% off. I'm not buying it for 25% off because I do think it should have been part of City Living. I think City Living and for rent could have been one great pack, except we have it split into two. The only one that I do think is Get Together. I think for me, I think this is a good pack, and Get to Work are two good packs that are, for me, they were really well-rounded expansion packs. They include a lot. But as for the rest, I mean, they're just so split up. I mean, it's like they've really watered down the packs. And game packs as well. I mean, we have all these game packs, 12 game packs, and they could have combined werewolves, vampires, even Jungle Adventure could have been included in that. Realm of Magic, werewolves, and vampires could have been one pack. And Dine Out. I mean, I actually like Dine Outs. I use it quite a lot for my Sims to go, as an extra place for my Sims to go on a date. But was it worth the money of the game pack? No, because it doesn't work that well. Same as my wedding stories. I mean, are they ever going to fix my wedding stories? I love Tartosa and I love the build buy stuff, but it is a broken pack. Are they ever going to fix it? Probably not. This Lovestruck, it does look like it's going to be a good pack. But then again, they all look like good packs from their trailers, and when you actually get them into your game, you realize that it's a bit of a letdown. So for us in South Africa, the Lovestruck expansion pack has an increased price. It is almost 700 Rand. So they have increased the price of expansion packs over here. It is equal to the dollar price now, But our exchange rate is so bad that it makes it very unaffordable for us to have an expansion pack that is 700 Rand. That's a lot of money. I don't want to be buying expansion packs for the rest of my life. And then I get bombarded with all this marketing. So this is my homepage. And when I first load up The Sims 4, I get these as well. So there's this, like a recommended for you, this marketing for The Sims. I know I don't have that pack. I know I don't have for rent. You don't have to keep on telling me. So I close this, and then there's all this other marketing stuff. And then when I go into my game, I have this pulsating little yellow dots. This is if I'm not using mods. I actually use Twisted Mexie's mod. Better Build By gets rid of the shopping cart. If I don't have my mods on, then I have to click on this, and then the little pulsating dot goes away. So, and people say, well, there was marketing in The Sims 3. In The Sims 3, you could turn it off. There was a feature in the settings, you could turn it off. You cannot do that in The Sims 4 unless you use a mod. Alright, so there's all the marketing stuff that tells me about the packs I don't have. I know which packs I don't have. I'm a Sims 4 junkie. I know. I'm obsessed with The Sims. I know which packs I don't have. The only reason I don't have them is because there's way too many packs, and I'm just getting a bit overwhelmed at the moment. So there's all this marketing stuff telling me the packs I don't have. And you could turn that, as I said, you could turn that off in The Sims 3. Now, when I go into a new game, you have to choose a world to live in. And again, I feel so overwhelmed by all these worlds that come with all the different packs. And there's not just this, there is obviously the rental worlds as well, which I can't get into because obviously we're not vacationing at the moment. And I never used to have this problem in The Sims 3. So I don't know why these worlds are a real problem for me in The Sims 4. Like I look at them and I think I don't actually know where to place my sim. I never had that problem in The Sims 3. And I think maybe it's because in The Sims 3, you chose your world first. You chose which world you wanted to go into, and then you placed your sim. Now I've got my sim, and I'm oh my word, I don't actually know where to put the sim. So I don't know if it's maybe that's maybe overwhelming me with all these worlds, in that I have to do the sim first and then pick a world, whereas in The Sims 3, and I don't want to compare because they are two completely different games, even though it's part of the Sims franchise. So yeah, I don't know why this is such a problem for me, that I just feel so overwhelmed by all these worlds. I don't actually know where to place Roy. I don't know. So yeah, just let me know. Do you feel overwhelmed by all the packs? I just don't want to be buying DLC for the rest of my life. That's why I was looking so forward to Life by You, because I thought that would be a fresh start for me. But obviously, Life by You is no longer, so I'm stuck with The Sims 4. I suppose I could go back and play The Sims 3 and The Sims 2, but I mean, I do. I enjoy The Sims 4. For me, I know people complain and say it's a bit empty, but for me, I'm very much in my imagination, so for me, I don't have a problem. I just feel so overwhelmed by all the packs. And having a look at this Lovestruck expansion pack, this new expansion pack, there's a lot of things in here that, for me, a lot of my mods already satisfy what is in that the Lovestruck expansion, or I mean, obviously we won't know until the expansion is released, but a lot of these things look like mods are already covering them. So why would I now go pay 700 Rand for this pack? I know obviously for people on console, this is great for them because it's adding new things to the game that they don't have, that we as PC players can have with mods. So for me, I'll probably only buy it when it's 50% off, like I do with all the packs. I've now decided that, I only ever buy the packs when they're on sale. I made that I made a promise to myself a while ago to only pay for packs when they're on sale. And it's not because I don't begrudge EA the money. As I said, they're a company, they need to make money, they need to pay their staff. But I don't think the packs are worth the price that is charged for them. That's why I will only buy packs on sale. And luckily, EA does have a lot of sales, and they have great sales. I mean, they have sales all the time. They just had one a couple of weeks ago, and now they've got another one. So, I mean, it's there's no shortage of sales, but I promised myself I will not buy any more packs unless they're on sale. And I've done that for about probably over a year now. I've only been buying packs on sale, and for me it works. And you will never see Journey to Batu in my game. I'm not a Star Wars person. Great for those that are, that want that in the game. No, I'm not having that in my game. Stuff packs, perfect patio. I have a CC hot tub that is enough for me, so I don't need to buy a perfect patio. And at some point, if I buy the for rent pack, that comes with a hot tub as well. I don't see the need for perfect patio stuff in my game. Bowling nights, I'm not paying 30% off for a bowling alley. I want that to be 50% off before I buy it, because that is the only thing I'm interested in this pack is the bowling lane. Everything else, I'm not going to use it. This is all I'm going to use is the bowling lane. So to pay 100 rand for a bowling lane, it's not, I'm not interested. And I'm not interested in Creator Sim. I'm very bad at Creator Sims. And there's enough Creator Sim stuff in the game to satisfy me. Fitness stuff I'll probably never buy, because I think there's enough treadmills and things in the game. This comes with nothing new other than the rock climbing wall, which I have Snowy Escape, so if my Sims want to rock climb, they can rock climb in Snowy Escape. Home Chef Hustle, I am going to buy that one, definitely. I just haven't felt the need for it at the moment. When I want to do a video on, somebody running a food stall, I'll probably buy that one. And Crystal Creations, I probably will get that one as well. It just hasn't really grabbed me enough. I don't know, yeah, so that is my rant about Sims 4 expansion packs. Hopefully there will never be another rant on this channel ever again. I'm quite a positive person in general, so I try and keep my channel positive, and I do think that rants and bashing the Sims 4 and those kind of things create a bit of a negative aspect, and I don't want that for my channel. So this is probably the first and last time I'll be having a rant, but I do feel overwhelmed by packs, and I don't want to spend any more money on packs. I feel that there are way too many packs, and I don't even use half the stuff that I have in my game. I just haven't, and they just keep on releasing more and more stuff before I've even discovered what I already have. So, anyway, that's my rant over. So, let me know if you find if you find that you're also overwhelmed by packs. Thanks for listening.